you to heal yourself. No, actually, I really like to make voices. That's kind of a problem though, like, cause I will make any voice you ask me to. I mean any voice. Okay. That's like actually my favorite pastime.
Yeah,
it's making voices. Pretending to be
But
different.
that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna host like that? Like, who? Look at the people we have on the podcast today.
You gotta do an extraordinary accent. This is some type of like Sean Connery Scottish accent I'm making an attempt of right now.
Scottish.
And it's extraordinary. This type of accent is one from the Scottish land with 007, Inception, Entrapment. Those are just some of my movies that I've been in. You gotta make a voice the entire... I understand what you say about you don't know what your real voice is, because sometimes you get real country with it. And in West Virginia, they'll be like, hey, Eddie, why don't you come over there and get some spam?
Some spam.
Some crackers.
Do we put it on sandwiches with some cheese or anything?
They talk just like that. How'd you
Queen
know
of
how to
Hearts
do
it
that?
is.
Hey, what's up?
Look at okay.
How are you?
See, the queen is in the building.
And another photographer.
I love that outfit though. The outfit's so cute.
It really is.
And she got the crown and everything.
I love how the queen's on the ass and not the king.
And
And only because I seen a video where this woman was so mad that it was both men on her ass cheeks. So I was like, I love
Why does
that.
it have to be?
Amanda, what's your outfit? What you got going on? What's your cosplay today?
Well, I'm Jessica Rabbit.
She ain't care.
Welcome, Jessica. Thank you for pulling up with us here.
Thank you for having me.
And to the left of Jessica, we have...
So, my name is Mary, and I'm everything. I'm all your dreams. I'm the genie. I'm the warrior. I'm the learner. I'm the teacher. I'm everything. I'll be honest, guys. Like, so first I started off as I wanted to be a ballerina, not a ballerina, but a belly dancer. And then I realized my outfit was not a belly dancer. So then I was just like, okay, what are we going to do with this? And then I just had these things and it came out to warrior. So I'm everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Literally.
And it
She
looks
has
good
different
on you.
sides
It
to
looks
her.
good.
Can't choose just one way. You can choose it all.
Delve into the left of everything, Mary. Let the people know.
Hey. I am the Queen of Hearts today.
The Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts.
And the Queen of Hearts, welcome your royal presence, taking the time to engage with us lower, what are they called? Servants,
Lord,
peasants.
I'm naturally a queen, so I had to keep it, I had to
She
keep
had
it
a
in
lot
the-
of things to do today, and she still came to the podcast. You know, she was
Still
trying to
pulled
check
up with us.
check all
figure out
the
what I was
buttons.
gonna wear. I was like, you know what? I got my box of crowns. I got these dresses that have cards on them. We gonna work it out.
Hey, I love the creativity. That's dope. That's dope.
Makeup
You
and all.
guys can see I'm Winnie the Pooh. So
You gotta do it in the voice.
We need the voice, please, sir.
playing with my money, it's like playing with my honey. Don't do it. And that's my Winnie the Pooh.
So is that the hood Winnie the Pooh? Winnie
Like,
Pooh
what
the
was
Pooh
it?
from the hood?
This
Back in
Winnie
the-
the Pooh is figment of my subconscious. That was a real street gangstery Winnie the Pooh. But he just protected me. Whenever I called on him, he would pop up and be like, I got it. He would take over my body and be like, ah. And
Just
then
like that?
This is me just paying respect today. Just like, hey, man, come to the surface today and hang out with them.
Can you do
Wow.
it again what he makes you do?
What does he do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. He's the turn up. He's the turn up guy. So,
My son was Winnie the Pooh for his first Halloween.
yeah.
Was that shots
know.
fired?
No, I was just saying, it reminded, I was like, that is cute. My
I've
son
been
did
Winnie the
that.
Pooh every
Had a
Halloween.
flashback.
Yeah, I don't change it up. Winnie the Pooh.
Every year.
Every year.
I love it.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, what are your children? So you got your children being like Eeyore, the rabbit.
I don't have children because I live in a
Oh.
tree. I live,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying?
But you don't be getting freaky?
No,
Not Winnie the
no.
Pooh.
My options is like a piglet, some tiger that bounces on his tail.
But you got,
know what I mean?
but
Those
you got
are
honey.
honeys.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
perfect.
Honey, you're supposed to dip in the pot. Like,
Nah, I mean, I'm not
What?
even anatomically correct. I don't even have genitals.
He's Pooh Bear.
Damn.
Like, why am I getting free?
Do you use the bathroom?
I mean, technically, there is other ways to get freaky. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Tell us how. With your head.
Oh, dang. I mean, I'm Jessica Rabbit, so all I know
queen.
is sexual things, you know?
Oh, so all your
Sexual
conversation.
chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a gasser. I'm everything. Queen set off with your head though.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
she did. She kind of like, you done off the podcast. Get off the podcast.
Yo, I appreciate you guys dressing up. Like, this is lit. This is dope. Are you guys coming out this evening? I know you have a photography thing. You do photography, so
Yeah, I'm shooting a fashion show tonight.
that's so
Val
lit.
Nior, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shooting tonight.
Yeah, Dior, is that what you said?
Val Nior.
Ballin Dior?
Something like that. Yeah.
That sounds fancy.
Val Nior.
I'm not
Yep.
sounding like
Hell
It's
yeah.
at
Dior. I'm like,
it's at the Tempe Center of the Arts.
It's gonna be fancy snacks and
Yeah,
hors
it's a black tie, all black thing. So
Hell yeah.
She had to
Yeah.
dress up herself.
I got my black dress.
Are
in
you
the
wearing
car.
that there?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I have a black evening gown in the car.
She said
Oh, nice.
But yeah, and some
Are you gonna
makeup
keep
to
the
cover
makeup?
this.
Just
I'm gonna keep my eyes.
Oh, okay, so that's it's perfectly blended. Like you were talking, looking for the picture earlier, and I was just looking at your eyes because I was just like, I can't blend.
Thank you. I just threw it together.
Is your thing.
It look
I was trying to
good.
match the colors in the dress.
And it did.
Yep. So I brought my foundation to cover up the heart.
Yeah, that's so dope.
You know, switch it out.
Reminds me of
Varsity.
the time that I was thinking about getting some honey, and most of my thoughts go towards honey. Like, I cannot stop thinking about it.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
Like how good?
It's problematic. It's problematic
How?
because like I have to hibernate for like 6 months out of the year,
Mm-hmm.
so I got to spend most of my time getting the honey,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I have all of it, I just like I eat it all.
You
I
know
want
that's why
more.
it's hard, right? Because you be like overstuffing yourself.
I think that the honey is part of my ancestry
Oh yeah.
because my father collected honey.
What that got to do with you eating it all?
I didn't know that we were going to be in therapy today about my honey addiction.
She says she's everything. So
I'm everything.
She's trying to counsel me on my
Always
honey
life
addiction.
coach. Yeah.
Listen, I am a bear.
Damon.
All of my thoughts go to honey.
Damon. I'm a bear, Damon.
I am a boy, Damon.
All right. Okay.
So you just trick people into therapy.
No, I'm curious why you like the honey so much.
So Grant Singh just pulled up with us. Grant,
I agree.
I mean, who is this person
There was no
before us
phones
here?
back in the
I'm
50s.
turning mine down.
I wish you go back to that.
We need an
Tippy
introduction.
tie by the tippy tay, my.
So Grant, we were just asking him why he likes so much honey, but he don't like another version of honey. He said he don't get none throughout the year, so he don't like the other honey. But he's constantly
That boy talking, he get all the honey he want.
That's what I was trying to get him to understand earlier in this voice. He kind of tried to get away from it, but it's okay.
You don't only get one type of honey.
What
Yeah.
character
All
are
he
you,
want.
sir?
I'm kind of mixing them around as I talk.
Groovy Grant. We got Groovy
Groovy.
Grant in the building.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Sitting to your right, you're in the presence of royalty.
Aren't you supposed to
Indeed.
welcome him?
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, you guys can't hear it. But if you're
Oh,
on
dang.
headphones, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
So we got the Queen of Hearts, Everything Mary,
Hello.
and from Roger Rabbit. What's her name again?
Jessica.
Jessica
Rabbit.
Rabbit up in
Yeah, don't forget my last name.
So we were talking about, what's going on today in the world. I was talking about my addiction to honey and stuff like that, but it's not that serious. Like, I really enjoy that you guys came together and you guys got in character right now. Like, we actually need to have someone. Hey, can you take a picture of us? Because I think this is monumental for this space. I don't think anyone's ever dressed up in this space and podcasted. Yeah, you, man. Come over this way. Don't eat the chap's turkey.
I use my fake.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's the honey addiction, y'all.
See, got him messed up.
Got me.
And it kind of feels like he's admitting he got a sad life. He said
He
for
did.
6 months
Yeah,
he's
sleeps.
hibernating.
And then for 6 months, all he does is
The
eat his
6
face.
months that he's free,
I'm talking
just
about the nature of the
collecting-
bear. Talking
We
about
asked
we
you,
talking
how
about
bears
you.
are.
It's not just like
This is how
not
I
all
am,
white
man.
people are like.
That's
I'm a different
offensive.
type of white person. So all the bears can't be the same either. You a
How are you
different
white
kind.
if you're a cartoon?
Because they made me light skinned.
White? So are you white or are you painted white?
They painted me white, but I could be whatever I want to be.
So I'm saying I can't be whatever I want to be
Why not?
because I'm Winnie
You're a
the Pooh.
different type
I
That's
never
a
had
fixed
chance.
mindset.
Exactly.
I
See,
never had a chance.
it goes back to his mental
Well,
health.
if you want to break it down more, fake teddy bear inside of a cartoon.
That's true.
What?
Ooh.
You
he's a
got
teddy-
multiple
forgot that?
problems.
He's a teddy bear.
You
He's
really
full of
was a
stuffing.
teddy bear.
Say it again.
Christopher Robin
Full of
had you.
stuffing.
You telling me that there's a bear playing a teddy bear inside of a cartoon?
No, it's a teddy bear playing a bear in the cartoon.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness! Everything I know about life right now is just shaken to the core. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm a bear, and between eating honey and eating your ass is what I do.
Oh, wait a minute. So he does get action. When I try to bring it out of you, you said
That's
I
true.
don't get any.
That's true.
just-
No, he
6
meant
months.
literally eating your ass. He'll eat you.
No, yeah, I'll
Whole.
eat you.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
He's a bear.
I'm a carnivore,
There you
straight
go.
up.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
then why
true.
you say all you ate was honey? So it sounds like
Because
you're lying.
I'm trying to do the best to like
Wait,
help
I
my
used to run
community.
place. Uh-huh.
Like there's little rabbits and
Uh-huh.
squirrels that I respect. And
Uh-huh.
they respect me. Fish too. Shout out to fish.
But we're
And,
human. Those don't matter.
But I can eat less of them if I eat more honey. So that's why I go.
But no. But you was talking about eating us because you said that to us.
If there's no honey, I will eat a person. Did y'all see that video of me trying to get that hiker? I was trying to get him.
But here- the confusion that I have is doesn't
That
a
was me.
human
Oh,
doesn't a
damn.
human being own you, Christopher Robin?
Well, it's even more complicated because he's a teddy bear in a cartoon. That's eating
He's a
humans.
free teddy bear, though. He's definitely free.
Yeah, I'm a free thinker.
Oh, I love.
Oh,
that.
so maybe
I
that's
love
why he
that.
doesn't eat him because he gave him his
Yeah.
freedom. He said you don't have to be trapped in my room. You could go into the 100-acre woods and go make $100
Yeah.
in the woods.
Man, I don't fuck with that kid no more, man.
Wait,
you
what
know, we
kid?
had a falling out.
Christopher
Chris.
Robin.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, it just, I could tell y'all some shit, but I don't want to talk about him like that.
But grew up on you,
Yeah.
didn't he? Grew
Wait,
up
so
and changed.
Did you
He
make
does.
the original The Wood?
No, I didn't make the original The Wood.
But
I'm
you come
Winnie the
from
Pooh.
but you come from the 100-acre woods.
I'm Winnie the Pooh.
Remember the movie The Wood?
Yeah.
Did he make the original? He came out before The Wood. 100-acre woods, you know.
What we really want to know is what is your relationship with Roger Rabbit?
Man, it's hard right now. It's difficult.
Speak on it.
It's difficult right now, you know.
Where's Roger? Where's Roger?
Oh, Roger.
The
So
Queen.
I know it sounds weird, but like, see, these men out here, they ain't shit. So I happen to get with a rabbit.
Wait, you saying men weren't shit, so you decided to give rabbits a try?
I sure did.
That's cool. I'm a bear, so I understand that.
Oh, so have you messed with a human before? Because first you say you eat them.
No, I don't got genitals.
Are you interested?
I mean, it is difficult right now, like I said, but I don't know. I ain't never went to the bear side, you know. Oh, but he said he don't got no genitals, so
I
they ain't
don't.
as big.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's nothing there.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like
smooth.
size, does matter. In this
It looks
sense.
like you'll be pleasured.
I don't know. I knew a bunch of people back in the 70s ain't had no genitals. They all had a good time. They all had good fun. You know what I'm saying?
He licks honey.
Yeah,
He
baby.
licks the honey pots.
But Queen, do you like your honey pot egg?
I like my honey. All kinds of things. Yes. All of it.
Doobie-doobie-day.
I get the feeling that you guys aren't talking about honey anymore, which is offensive. which is offensive.
You said
to
you
me.
wanted us to change the subject about your life.
That's true. So
we do, and then he want to go back to himself. Like
we can talk about current topics. You know, things going on right now in the world, things happening, transpiring. One thing happened. That motherfucker Christopher. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you wanted to talk about it.
I'm just saying.
you guys got beef.
He was wearing a MAGA hat,
Mhm.
and he said some things to me that were not as nice.
What'd he say?
He said that eating honey is a choice, and I was like,
I agree.
motherfucker, what? You agree that eating honey is a choice?
Yeah. You can eat molasses.
Mm.
Did it boot me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Yeah, booty.
Groovy Grant, can you speak on that? Because you're a human that likes to switch up food as well to be on a healthier side of
Now, don't
things.
take
So
no assumptions
would you
on
say
me now, baby.
would you say
Yeah, you
molasses?
talking to Groovy Grant. You don't know what I like.
But Groovy Grant y'all live a long time. Y'all very peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You like natural herbs. So would you?
I mean, I've been living since the 60s, but
Would you suggest though that molasses is better than honey?
Oh no, I didn't say that.
But I'm asking Groovy Grant.
well, the question was, is eating honey a choice? And I'd have to say yes, it's definitely a choice. Give me the booze, I'll take them. Now give me some applause, because somebody gonna like that. Thank you.
Groovy Grant, can you tell us what it was like growing up or being old already in the 60s?
It was
I'm not
hard in the
exactly
60s.
sure
No, I
how
wasn't
old
old
you
in the
are,
60s.
Groovy
I was
Grant.
born in the 60s. But it was tough back then, you know, crack became an epidemic around the 70s. It was all throughout the streets, and, you know, niggas was gallivanting in the streets and trying to just get how they can get, you know. So I had to make my way through the music. Met my buddy Jimi Hendrix, and we have a lot in common. He's a real cool cat. I wanted to travel the world with him, but I got stuck here in America because in addition to be a singer and a songwriter, I'm also I'm an activist. So I got to fight for my people, and the crack epidemic was crazy, and I had to do something about it. So, you know, that's one of the reasons I'm here with you, Pooh, because I know your addiction to honey is real. It's a real thing, and addiction is crazy. So I want to talk to you about your addiction to honey at some point in time.
I need some applause on that one. Thank you.
This is feeling like a fucking intervention right now.
I think it has turned into it, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you want to
Sorry.
say yourself?
You know what, guys?
You just had to own your shit in the beginning. You did it.
You know, there's things I do with honey I'm not proud of.
Tell us.
Sure. I rub honey all over my body and I run into feathers, and the feathers that stick to me, that's my clothes for the day. That's what I wear.
Does it hurt sometimes? Because, you know, feathers can be pointy.
No. I
Is
like
your
the
skin
pain.
soft?
I
I got
like
a
the
question.
pain. Yeah.
You like pain?
You know, I do, I guess.
So you run through honey and get all sticky and stuff, right? And then you run through the feathers. And then after you run through feathers, you get sticky, and then you pull them off and it hurts?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Indeed. Indeed, sir. That does not sound healthy at all.
Okay. You know, you guys are bringing some new light, some revelations here to me.
I think you do need to intervention.
I think my relationship with honey has gotten way out of control, and I gotta reel it in. I gotta take ownership. I gotta be a fucking bear and own my shit.
Oh, I need some.
I shouldn't be
applause.
running around.
That's definitely
powerful of you.
applaudable.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't be one of them jive turkeys.
You know, I seen Martin Lawrence running around naked, and I was like, what kind of honey is he on? I don't want that kind of honey.
Addiction is real.
It's real.
Addiction's real. Addiction's real. Queen, what's it like being here in the real world in America? What's it like living amongst these peasants?
You include yourself.
Right. Why'd you say us? You behind the mic too.
I wouldn't say peasants. I think everybody. We're one people. I have to.
Okay.
I think it's great. Royalty among everybody. My accent
It's gotten a little bit. It's gotten a little bit African.
Just a bit.
A little bit.
She could be the African queen.
A little bit Chadwick Boseman African.
It was a perfect response, though.
Thank you. And I really appreciate you coming here to our studio, Queen, and being amongst your people, the people of SongLabia. I don't know if Labia is a good one. Isn't that like a
Not
physical?
Labia.
Labia. SongLabia. Being here at SongLabia.
Songland. Not England. Songland.
Oh, okay.
Songland.
Songlandia. Yes. May you twinkle some of the Queen spirit juice all over the.
I don't think you want me to sprinkle any juice.
Let's take a little crown glitter and just flick it on us here.
She's not
so
a
we can.
fairy,
I'm not
though.
a fairy.
Yeah. That's kind of Tinkerbellish.
I don't have
You don't know
magic?
magic?
No.
I just assume y'all know magic.
I just make commands and cut.
Yeah, it's funny y'all talking about Tinkerbell because I heard Tinkerbell had a relationship with Roger the Rabbit once.
Tinkerbell had a relationship with him?
With Roger Rabbit. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But I'm sure you knew about that already.
I actually didn't, but it's all good. I mean, like I said,
Because y'all had an open relationship.
We did.
Mhm.
Like that's why I went on stage and you seen the white man. They was on it.
Because rabbits be humping, and you just probably couldn't keep up with Roger. Like he was just always.
I mean,
being a rabbit.
He was a freak. Like I told you, these men, they ain't shit. So I tried with a rabbit, but he was trying to go all day, every day. And I got stuff I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
So have you tried the Energizer Bunny?
He wasn't around back then, but I'm trying to go on the dating apps with rabbit dating apps.
That might be worse. I heard he keeps going and going and going.
See, that's the thing. See, the rabbits just want to keep going. The men, y'all just.
What about Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny, he's actually
Give him
tatted
a
on my
chance.
leg.
Bugs Bunny's on your leg?
He actually is.
So you already tatted another man on your body.
This was supposed to come out, but if you want me to keep it 100,
Is it in an area that we can see the bunny?
Yes,
Can you show us
he's on my leg.
your new lover?
He's right here. He has dreads. So
Can you stand up so the camera can get it?
Dreadlock
So I did
Roger.
go to-
Just in, guys.
I mean,
Jessica Rabbit has a new lover, and he's tattooed on her body. Oh my
oh,
God!
and he's smoking a carrot.
We're gonna take a picture of that. So how did Roger Rabbit feel? Does he know that you got that picture of?
I mean, like I told you earlier, Winnie, like in our private conversation, what y'all don't know about him is he is kind of hood. So he's like incarcerated right now. And we can't go, girl. Ladies, I know you always want to be a lady on the queen aspect, but we can't go years without it, without the humping. So I had to give me a side piece.
I know what you mean. I mean, everybody was fucking in the 80s. Everybody. What you mean?
And I have my royal coat.
Your royal colt?
Royal.
She has her courts.
Oh,
her
court.
bed.
My coat. Yes.
Okay.
So,
what is that?
Queen, have you ever messed with anybody on your court?
I have my royal.
Oh, there's a reason. Okay.
Yes.
They were appointed for a
They
reason.
appointed.
Yeah, that's like those are like the knights that are able to fight a dragon that got good credit and got benefits and also got their own place.
Yeah, their own castle. Yep,
They have their own little joint.
that's facts, girl. You cannot have them staying in room number 22. They gotta have their own castles.
For the kings.
They own horse.
castle.
They own horse too, girl.
A lot goes
They gotta
on.
get around with the horses.
Yes.
A lot goes on with the kings and queens.
So everything Mary.
Yes.
How's your experience been here at this Songlandia?
Songlandia, that's the name we're going with.
Yeah, I was gonna say labia again. That's not perfect.
Yeah, bro. It's been amazing. It's been okay. I gotta choose a voice, huh? I guess I get.
You don't have to choose a voice.
I was going through so many
Switch
things.
mine up every few minutes.
Switch mine open.
Honestly, it's been absolutely amazing. Like everyone here is just so awesome. Like everyone's unique in their own way. Everyone is just a vibe. Honestly, I love the atmosphere itself because that's what creates the vibe, right? Like people are people, but like the atmosphere also adds to it. I've been having a ball, because I'm just been good, being goofy.
Nice.
That's excellent. That's great. Why is your name Everything, Mary? Though, what's that about?
I literally have everything on, like legit, like everything I seen in my head, I put on.
Okay.
I wanted to be a belly dancer, so I got a belly dancing thing, and my dress was too short. It wasn't a belly dancing dress, so I was like, okay, we gonna be warrior, because I got some like warrior type of stuff. You can see the little gold right here, arms,
Honda
and
necklace too.
yeah, cannot breathe, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest with you, and I don't like not being able to breathe. Man, I can't breathe. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a person that's like, hey, let's suffer to be cute. But like we was doing a podcast, I am for this moment, but like it's gonna come off real soon. But yeah, it's just kind of like everything, like it's just everything. Yeah.
I've heard like people that meditate, they meditate about everything and nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Time.
Everything is nothing.
There's all and then there's nothingness all at once.
Mm-hmm. If you're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one.
Yeah. Yeah. I've taken some psychedelic honeys before.
Yeah.
That have allowed me to.
You make it?
No, I got them from my hookup, and that's part of the reason that me and Christopher aren't tight anymore. Because I'll tell you what.
He got a plug.
Yeah, he ran off on my plug.
Come on, Eeyore.
Yeah.
Boy, always high and slow.
I like Eeyore.
But Eeyore got depression like a motherfucker, so he got all the drugs. And he gave me some stuff.
Okay, but is it depression or is he just be always high? Because let's be real.
I don't know.
The type of stuff he be saying would seem pretty depressed.
Is it?
Yeah.
He seems pretty depressed.
I think because his tail is pinned on his butt, and I told him, let's take it off. Like it's a pin.
Yeah.
And he just won't do it.
And realistically, everyone always asking him what's wrong. I'd be mad too.
Mm-hmm.
You always asking me what's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had to hook up on some honey because he knows these psychedelic bees.
Give me his Instagram. He not mad at me.
I'll hit you with his Instagram for sure. And I took a trip. What happened was I had this whole nother life where I was this person named Fleek. And like I was doing music and I had a family and I had a job.
Oh, really?
And yeah. And I had children, little children. And I had a wife, and I was like, what is going on?
God.
And I got really old, and I got really sick, and I died. And I woke up, and I was like, oh, fuck, man.
Would you choose that life?
I think I would pick that life again. I think I would pick that one again. There are things, though, when I took the honey, that I want to go, I want to go back and do it differently.
What would you do
I want to
differently?
do it better. I want to do it bigger.
What would you do differently?
What I would do differently in that life damn, why you gotta be so therapeutic with me? It's hard to do improv with you because you ask some real fucking questions. I'm about to actually work on myself during this conversation.
He's really good at working. Listen,
podcast,
you leave everybody with more than what they came with.
Hell yeah, you be like,
do me though.
Dr. Phil me on the couch.
My bad. It's just me.
That's all good.
Everything.
I like that you go there.
I do.
You hit that improvement process button.
I do.
You're like, boom.
It's my head for me every day. I can't stop. That's the problem.
You go in the therapeutic mode.
I grew up around therapists. I'm like,
so do you think psychedelics can help?
I'll be honest with you. So I don't know. I'm about to start doing research. From what I hear, it sounds like it definitely does. I'll be honest with you, because I mean, all it is alter the mind, right? But like you're in control, because they always say like, make sure like you're okay. They always focus on self before they say take and get a lot of people. So it's like, I feel like it definitely could, but from personal experience, I can't tell you.
What about you guys? You guys have an opinion on?
No, have you seen that show on Netflix? And that it talks about that. Like it's some guy that he like tried everything.
How to change your mind, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good?
So he tries each drug.
Yeah, it's real deep.
Like even like
he stopped smoking cigarettes and something else he did, but he started with I want to say mushrooms, and he just moved through. all the different cycles.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, you do, and
That's
it's
interesting.
very therapeutic. If you, from what he says, it's
Mhm.
very therapeutic when you get around I guess, someone that can administer it and
Mhm.
monitor you while you're going through.
I
your
have
trip.
heard of that. In some cities, is legal to go to a clinic and get
Yeah.
heroin, G, whatever you got.
Yeah,
Really?
or the shaman. That's what he did. He went.
Yeah.
Really?
I know shrooms.
No.
Like they have like a shaman.
They did legalize shrooms in some places.
Mhm.
And I don't know if they did DMT, but I know they legalized shrooms in some states. But I ain't heard about the other ones
Oh, it's
in
legal.
America.
Ah.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
want to say it's.
Yeah, I know they allowed. Oh, okay. Look it up. Let's see. In America.
That's
Winnie
so
the Pooh
weird.
is really looking this up.
Yes.
What are they doing?
So weird. To go through your
You gotta
search
put
history,
in America.
search history will be wild.
Winnie the Pooh is looking up legal heroin.
Yes, heroin is illegal. Heroin is scheduled one substance under the control substance.
I'm pretty sure, but no, they did do some. There might be some other ones, shrooms and some other ones.
I think people use it enough that it seems like it's legal. It's okay. We know you don't do it.
Oregon.
Oh wow, New Jersey, South Dakota, Montana.
Oh, decriminalize small amounts of. So I don't think that means that they you can go to a store and do it.
Wait, go and say what
Maybe.
drugs can you buy in Oregon? That was very direct. Let's
At the
finish
top,
this.
right there.
Yeah,
It's the
and
second.
people also
the
ask.
second one. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
any drugs fully legalized. Marijuana is legalized. Oh, that was so direct, like it was gonna be something like like literally
The whole
like,
list of them.
damn.
Yeah.
That's what y'all do?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, everyone to each his own, but damn, it's on Google.
I'm gonna do ayahuasca one day.
Same.
Go down
Oh.
to South America, do ayahuasca,
Mhm.
aka DMT, but the ones out here is not as intense.
hmm Definitely gotta try that.
I just got some cactus. It's how you make mescaline.
Mhm.
I'm interested in trying that sometime soon. It's supposed to be like a little bit of acid mixed with Molly, I guess, or something.
Oh wow. So, do you worry about like losing mental faculties?
I haven't yet.
Okay. See, that's
If
like
anything,
my.
it helps me become a better self. Really, like I'd be
Yeah.
like introspective and thinking about life and
Mhm.
where I'm messing up. And what get
Mhm.
real. It's good to let emotions out. So like a lot of people when they do mushrooms or acid, they cry a lot, especially mushrooms. Like a lot of people cry a lot, or laugh a lot. But I would say it's like a natural medicine. So I feel like it brings out stuff that you may be holding in.
Mhm.
You know.
Makes you tap all the way in, from what I heard, like all the way. Be open.
Yeah, look at it.
Hey,
What's up?